Hey guys, Squiggles here with Game 2 on Subscriber Saturday. This one is going to feature my subscriber Zekans. He is the red Protoss at the bottom of the map, and at the top of the map we do have Relax. Just relax, man, relax. The blue Protoss. So a PvP, and I am super excited because I have heard that this is not like your normal PvPs, but it's going to start off with some good old relaxation and some good luck, have funs, man, all the way typed out, and the U2s as well. So good job between these two players being very mannered already. I do enjoy mannered play. So let's see what these guys end up doing. We got the pylon going down here and the pylon going down here. I actually like the pylon here a little bit better. I'll just help Z cans out a little bit, unless you're planning on warping stuff in later. And even if you are, you can put pylons over here, or whatever. But I like having this pylon here just because you can put your things there if you so desire. But it gives you a little bit more of an option on where to place buildings and such. That is all I will say there, and it looks like he is going to be queuing up a crazy path for this probe to go on. And it looks like, yep, they both scouted each other right away, so they know exactly where each other are and what is going on. And, oh, snap, and Relax just stole one of his gases. And, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so that's why this game is weird. Okay, so Zekans just had both of his gases stolen, which sucks. I had both of my gases stolen once, and then I vowed never to let it happen again. So how is he going to respond? This is very weird. And his gateway just going down, so he is not even going to be able to, like, without taking a severe hit to his economy and pulling a lot of probes, he's not going to be able to take these out for a while, and it looks like he's not. He's just going to go ahead and continue mining, which I kind of think is the correct decision at this point. You can see now that Relax has his gateway finished, and he is starting his cybernetics core, and meanwhile it looks like we have, oh, okay, another gateway going down for Zekans. Going to hold off getting the cyber core for a little bit, which also I think is smart because he is not going to have gas, so getting the cyber core, and I mean his timing already, if he's going to forward warp gate, is way off. And wow, I mean, Relax is actually taking quite a huge lead in the 4 warp gate timing just because he stole both gases. You can see his gas is finishing right now. And is he going to get guys on it right away? Yes, it looks like he will. So, pretty decent player. His timings are very, very good. And man, Zekans is just in a weird spot. You can see now he's going to get his cybernetics core. Excuse me, my voice is cracking. But that's, yeah. I mean, you can see he's chrono boosting out some zealots, and the zealots are going to be going over and trying to kill this assimilator as quickly as possible. But this is just so weird, man. I guess chrono boost your nexus and get some more probes out. I don't even know. I think the 4 warp gate is totally off the table at this point. So go what? I don't even know. I don't even know. We'll see how Zekans responds to this because I am curious to see what happens because that is just so brutal. And you know that a 4 warp gate's coming. Like, I'm just assuming that a 4 warp gate is coming. You can see here that Relax does have his cybernetics core finished, and he is chrono boosting out warp gate. So yeah, and over here, Relax still has not lost one of the assimilators. You can see 3 zealots now are beating away at this assimilator, trying their best to get it down, and it finally goes down. Oh my gosh. And he's going to go ahead and take it. There we go. And okay, so now I'm torn here because I don't know how. I'm not sure what Zekan's follow through is going to be, but I feel like if he just takes these zealots and this zealot, rallies zealots nonstop into his base, I think he wins right here. That's my opinion, because 4 warp gate has this very weird time where you power, meaning you just get lots of warp gates, and you don't really have a lot of units. So the fact that Zekans has 4 zealots, 6 zealots, I think if he just attacks with all those, he wins right now. That's what I think. You can see there's no sentries. He has a zealot and a stalker, and yeah, I mean these gateways are powered. He could unpower 2 of these gateways just by killing this pylon. So I don't know. That's my opinion. I'm not sure. Looks like the warp gate is done, and so all of these are going to go ahead and be turning into warp gates. And oh my goodness, I am scared for Zekans. Is he going to be able to hold this off? I don't really know. It looks like one thing that's going in his favor is his opponent, Relax, has relaxed a little bit too much, and by that I mean he has not placed a pylon down anywhere down here, and you kind of need to do that. So you can see that Relax is actually quite a bit down in supply, and he's about supply blocked. So zekans, just by spamming zealots, I think should be able to hold this off. His warp gate is only about halfway done, but he has a bajillion zealots, and oh man, I almost think he should just move down the ramp, because this is going to be a weird spot where he can get clogged and these stalkers can do more damage than they should. So, oh, and also, look at this pylon. Looks like this gateway is only being powered by one pylon. So again, if that pylon was here, I just think it would be a little bit better. You can see he's going to be chrono boosting out his warp gates, and oh wow, his warp gates are about to finish. So yeah, you can see when you're doing a full warp gate relax, you really need to get this pylon down early, because now he totally lost his timing. His timing's way off. It's 7 minutes and 43 seconds, and the warp gate attack should come a lot sooner. Yeah, at like 6.5 minutes. So he's about a minute late on his attack timing. Loses his stalker due to weird unit positioning, and now a couple of stalkers coming out for zekans, and now I think zekans is in a decently good spot. Let's check the. I want to see the worker supplies. You can see worker supplies are about even, and army supplies, zekans is quite a bit ahead. So yeah, I mean, kind of a weird timing by relax, and zekans keep the pylon alive for a little bit, and these zealots, this is what I was talking about. See, these zealots are just like, ugh, can't do anything, but now finally they're able to get a little bit close to the stalkers. Lots of damage being done to these zealots, and stalkers are just doing tons and tons of damage. These stalkers are free to do some damage as well, though, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like zekans just had too much stuff. I mean, the unit positioning and everything favored relax by a ton, but it looks like there's more units being rallied in by relax. We're going to have to see, but yeah, it looks like, nope, looks like zekans is in fact going to go ahead and hold this off just fine. And you can see the supplies now, 42 versus 22, so yeah, relax is in a bit of a weird spot, and look at this, there's an immortal out. So, oh my gosh, immortals do a lot of damage to stalkers. Holy crap! Wow! Look, I mean, look at the hit points just plummet on these stalkers. Wow! Oh my gosh! Oh, immortals, you are so good. And he keeps his immortal alive, so he is in such good spot. You can see it's 46 supply versus the 19 for relax, and zekans, I don't actually think he can lose at this point. Not to mention he already killed the destructible rocks here, so he can go ahead and take his expansion whenever he darn well pleases. And relax is not relaxing at all. You need to calm down a little bit, sir. He manages to wall in his own pylon, or his own probe rather, with a cannon, and now he's going to be spamming cannons, which I don't think is the correct move. I think he should just be spamming units. So yeah, and it looks like zekans is going to go ahead and push forward, putting this pylon down as he pushes forward. Absolutely outstanding play there, and it looks like, I mean, they're both doing a good job keeping their money low, but the problem is zekans just has too much stuff, man. You can see, boom, one cannon's going to go down, second cannon gets canceled, third cannon is up, but it is being focused down, and the force field is decent. I mean, it does block out actually a lot of these units, but I mean, I just think that zekans has too much stuff here. You can see, oh, he does get one more force field off, and then the final sentry does go down. Two of these are unpowered, and there's the GG. Good job, zekans. Way to stick with it and fight through a really weird situation.